Feeling that stiffness when you first try to move in the morning, or maybe you look in the mirror and feel frustrated by that stubborn bit of extra weight around your middle, the kind that seems to have just appeared in recent years and doesn't want to budge. No matter what you do. Perhaps you've also noticed your digestion isn't quite as smooth as it used to be. Maybe feeling sluggish or uncomfortable more often than you'd like, especially earlier in the day. These are common frustrations many of us face as we get a little older, and they can really impact how we feel about ourselves and how much energy we have for the things we love. That feeling of being weighed down, both literally and figuratively, can be disheartening. You might feel like your body is just changing in ways you can't control, like the metabolism has packed its bags and left town, and your digestive system is running on a much slower speed limit. It's easy to just accept it as part of getting older. But what if I told you there's one incredibly simple, almost surprisingly easy habit you could start first thing in the morning that could make a significant difference? A habit that costs almost nothing, takes minutes, and yet has the power to gently wake up your metabolism, support your digestion, and yes, even help with that persistent belly fat. In this video, we're going to dive deep into this one powerful morning practice. We'll explore exactly why it works, how it tackles those frustrating issues like slow digestion and stubborn weight around the middle, and how you can easily make it a consistent part of your routine. Stick with me all the way to the end, because understanding the full power of this simple step might just surprise you and change your mornings for the better. So, what is this seemingly simple yet powerful morning habit we're talking about? It's something you likely have access to right now, something absolutely fundamental to life itself. It's simply drinking water. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Water. That's it. I drink water. But it's not just about drinking water throughout the day. It's specifically about drinking a good amount of water first thing in the morning, before you eat or drink anything else, on an empty stomach. And the why behind this is where the magic really happens. Especially as we get a little older and our body's needs shift, let's unpack why this single act can be so transformative, particularly for digestion and metabolism. Those two key areas that directly influence belly fat. Think about your body after a long night's sleep. You haven't had any fluids for perhaps 7, 8, or even 9 hours. While you were sleeping, your body was busy repairing, regenerating, and cleaning house. These processes, even at rest, consume water. You also lose water just through breathing and perspiration, even subtly. So, when you wake up, your body is, to some degree, dehydrated. Even mild dehydration can slow things down. It's like trying to run an engine without enough oil. Things start to creak and grind when you introduce water into your system first thing, especially room temperature or slightly warm water. You're essentially rehydrating your internal organs and tissues that have been without fluids all night. This immediate rehydration is crucial for every bodily function, but its impact on digestion and metabolism is particularly pronounced. Let's focus on digestion first. When you drink water on an empty stomach, it travels straight through the stomach and into the intestines. This simple flow of water does several important things for your digestive system. Firstly, it helps to stimulate peristalsis, which are the gentle, wave-like muscle contractions that move food through your digestive tract. Think of it as gently waking up your gut and encouraging things to start moving properly. This can be incredibly helpful if you experience sluggish digestion or constipation, which can become more common with age. A well-hydrated digestive system is a happier, more efficient one. Water helps to keep things flowing smoothly, preventing stagnation that can lead to discomfort, bloating, and that backed-up feeling. Secondly, water is essential for the production of digestive juices and enzymes that break down food. While drinking water with a meal can sometimes dilute digestive enzymes if you drink too much. Drinking water before eating actually prepares your digestive system for incoming food. It ensures there are adequate fluids available for the enzymes to work effectively later on. It's like priming the pump. If you start your day already a bit dehydrated, your body has to pull water from its own reserves to make digestive juices, which isn't ideal and can lead to less efficient digestion. Beyond just getting things moving, morning water intake helps cleanse the system. It can help flush out toxins and waste products that the body has processed overnight. This internal rinse supports the natural detoxification processes that are constantly happening in your body. A cleaner internal environment means your organs, including those involved in metabolism and digestion, can function more optimally. And now, how does this simple act connect to melting belly fat? This is where the metabolism piece comes in. And it's fascinating how interconnected everything is. Metabolism is essentially the process by which your body converts what you eat and drink into energy. It's a complex set of chemical reactions that are happening constantly. And these reactions require water. Adequate hydration is absolutely fundamental for your metabolic rate to function efficiently. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your metabolism can slow down. Think of it as your body going into a sort of energy-saving mode. By starting your day with water, you're giving your metabolism the essential resource it needs to get going properly. You're signaling to your body that resources are available, and it doesn't need to conserve energy by slowing down metabolic processes. Furthermore, hydration plays a role in lipolysis, the process by which your body breaks down fat for energy. Water is required for this biochemical process. If you're dehydrated, your body's ability to efficiently break down fat can be impaired. While drinking water alone won't magically melt fat away without other changes, it creates a crucial foundational environment where fat burning can happen more effectively when your body is properly hydrated. All cellular processes, including those involved in burning fat, are more efficient. Another angle is satiety and appetite control. Sometimes, our bodies confuse thirst with hunger. Drinking water first thing in the morning can help you distinguish between genuine hunger and simple thirst. Starting your day hydrated can help regulate appetite signals and may prevent you from overeating at breakfast or reaching for less healthy options driven by a misinterpretation of your body's needs. While this might seem minor, these small shifts in appetite can add up over time and contribute to better weight management, including around the middle. Moreover, proper hydration supports kidney function. The kidneys filter waste and excess water from the blood, which are then expelled as urine. When the kidneys are working optimally, the liver, which also plays a significant role in metabolism and fat burning, isn't overburdened. If the kidneys aren't doing their job efficiently due to dehydration, the liver has to pick up the slack, which can detract from its primary metabolic functions, including processing fats. So, keeping your kidneys happy with plenty of water supports your liver, which in turn supports your metabolism. And think about muscle mass, which is important for metabolism. Even though drinking water doesn't directly build muscle, muscles require water to function properly. Being well hydrated supports muscle health and performance, making it easier and more effective to engage in physical activity, which is, of course, vital for burning calories and maintaining a healthy weight, including reducing belly fat. So, this simple act of drinking water upon waking impacts multiple interconnected systems in your body: digestion, metabolism, detoxification, appetite, and even organ function. It's not a miracle cure, but it's a fundamental step that sets the stage for your body to work more efficiently throughout the day. It's about creating optimal conditions for your body to do what it's designed to do: process food efficiently, manage energy, and maintain a healthy composition. And for bodies over 60, where these systems might naturally start to slow or become less efficient, providing this basic support can make a remarkable difference in how you feel and function. Now that we've explored the compelling why behind starting your day with water for digestion and metabolism, let's get into the practicalities and nuances of making this a truly effective habit and what else it can ripple out to affect. It's more than just gulping down a glass. There are a few things to consider to maximize the benefits, especially for us. First, let's talk about how much water. There isn't a strict one-size-fits-all rule, but a common recommendation is around 16 to 20 ounces, which is roughly 2 good-sized glasses. For some, starting with 1 glass might feel more manageable, and that's perfectly fine. The key is consistency and finding an amount that feels comfortable for you without making you feel unpleasantly full. Listen to your body. The goal is gentle rehydration and stimulation, not to feel waterlogged. Slowly increase the amount if you feel comfortable doing so, working towards that roughly 20-ounce mark. Next, consider the temperature of the water. While cold water can be refreshing, especially on a warm day, many proponents of this morning habit suggest room temperature or even slightly warm water. Why warm water can be gentler on your system first thing in the morning. It's thought to be less of a shock to the body, and some believe it can be even more effective at stimulating digestive flow and helping to break down any residual waste in the gut. It can also feel more soothing. Experiment with what feels best for you. Some people even add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to their warm water. Lemon contains citric acid, which can help stimulate digestion and liver function. It also adds a little vitamin C and electrolytes. Just be mindful that acidic drinks can affect tooth enamel over time. So you might consider drinking it relatively quickly or even using a straw. And rinse your mouth with plain water afterward. But plain water, at room temperature or warm, is absolutely sufficient and beneficial on its own. Don't feel you need to add anything to get the core benefits. When should you drink it? As we discussed, the key is first thing in the morning, before you consume anything else. Before coffee, tea, breakfast, or juice. Give the water about 15 to 30 minutes, if possible, before you eat breakfast. This allows it to move through your stomach and start its work rehydrating and stimulating your digestive tract without immediately getting mixed up with food. This little window gives your system a chance to wake up and prepare. Making this a habit is easier than you think. The simplest way is preparation. Keep a glass or a small bottle of water on your bedside table as soon as you wake up. Before you even get out of bed, if you like. Reach for the water and start sipping. By having it right there, you remove the friction of having to go to the kitchen. It becomes the very first thing you do. It helps to link the habit to a strong trigger waking up. Consistency is paramount, especially when you're looking for effects like improved digestion and a gentle nudge towards reducing belly fat. You won't see dramatic results overnight, but committing to this every single morning will allow the cumulative benefits to build over weeks and months. You'll likely notice improvements in your regularity, less bloating, and potentially a more efficient metabolism that supports weight management efforts. Think of it as a foundational practice that supports all other healthy choices you make throughout the day. It makes everything else you do for your health work better. You might wonder about needing to use the bathroom more often. Yes, drinking water first thing will naturally increase the need to urinate, which is a good sign that your body is processing fluids and flushing waste. It's a sign of a healthy, functioning system. It's far better than the alternative of being dehydrated. This simple morning water habit isn't just about the physical. It can also have a positive impact on your mental state. Starting your day by doing something consciously good for your body can set a positive tone. It's an act of self-care that takes very little effort, but yields significant returns. It can help you feel more alert and clear-headed in the morning, combating that groggy feeling. Remember, the brain is largely water, and staying hydrated supports cognitive function. So, clearer thinking, better mood, and more energy. All from something so simple. Consider this morning habit as laying the groundwork for a day of better hydration. By starting with a significant amount first thing, you're less likely to play catch-up throughout the day. It makes it easier to continue sipping water consistently, which is important for sustained energy, managing hunger cues, and keeping your metabolism humming. As we get older, our sense of thirst can sometimes diminish, making it easier to become inadvertently dehydrated. Making conscious hydration. Starting first thing in the morning is a proactive step to ensure your body is getting the essential fluids it needs to function optimally at a time in life when supporting its natural processes is more important than ever. It's a gentle, supportive practice that works with your body, not against it. It helps unlock your body's natural ability to manage weight and process food efficiently, creating a better environment for shedding that unwelcome belly fat and enjoying smoother digestion. So, we've delved into the power of starting your day with water, how it rehydrates your body after sleep, stimulates your digestive system for better regularity and less bloating, and kickstarts your metabolism, creating a more favorable environment for managing weight. including that stubborn belly fat. We talked about the optimal amount, temperature, and timing, and simple ways to make it a consistent, easy habit. This single practice, while incredibly simple, truly is a cornerstone for supporting your body's natural functions as you age. It's not about complicated diets or strenuous exercise routines. It's about honoring your body's basic needs right from the moment you wake up. Remember, this isn't a quick fix. You won't wake up tomorrow with a completely flat stomach and perfect digestion. But what you will notice, perhaps relatively quickly, is a feeling of being more internally awake and ready for the day. Over time, with consistency, you will likely observe more regular bowel movements, less discomfort after eating, and a feeling of being less bloated. As your metabolism becomes more efficient due to better hydration, your body is better equipped to utilize energy and manage fat stores. It supports your weight management journey by making the efforts you put in elsewhere, like choosing nutritious foods and staying active, even more effective. Think of this morning water habit as a daily act of kindness to your body. It's a gentle way to ease into the day, supporting your internal systems before you ask them to start processing food or tackling the day's activities. It helps ensure that the foundational processes, digestion and metabolism, are running as smoothly as possible, which truly impacts your overall energy levels, your comfort throughout the day, and yes, your body composition over time. For many of us over 60, it can feel like our bodies are working against us sometimes. Things that used to be easy feel harder, and changes seem to happen despite our best efforts. This morning water habit is a powerful reminder that simple, consistent actions can still yield significant positive results. It puts a bit of power back in your hands. It's accessible, affordable, and fundamentally good for you in so many ways we've discussed, from improved gut health and regularity to supporting your body's ability to manage weight more effectively by optimizing metabolic processes. Don't underestimate the cumulative effect of small, consistent healthy habits. They build upon each other. Starting your day well-hydrated sets a positive tone and makes it easier to make other healthy choices throughout the day. It's a domino effect of wellness. It's about creating a supportive environment within your body for it to thrive at any age. If you've been struggling with sluggish mornings, digestive discomfort, or feeling frustrated with weight that's gathered around your middle, giving this simple morning water habit a dedicated try could be a game changer for you. Commit to doing it every morning for a few weeks and just observe how your body feels. Pay attention to subtle changes in your digestion, your energy levels, and how you feel in yourself. This journey to better health as we age isn't about perfection. It's about progress and finding sustainable practices that make you feel better, more energetic, and more comfortable in your own skin. This morning habit is one such practice. Simple, effective, and deeply supportive of your body's natural abilities. So, if you found value in understanding the power of this simple morning ritual, if it resonated with you or sparked an idea you want to try, please let me know. Have you already incorporated a morning water habit? What differences have you noticed? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could inspire someone else. And if this video gave you a new perspective or encouraged you, please give it a thumbs up. That tells me this content is helpful and encourages me to create more like it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future tips and discussions about living your best life at every age. Remember, it's the small, consistent steps that lead to big changes. Embrace the power of simplicity, support your body, and live your best life, feeling more comfortable and energetic every single day. You deserve it.